guys, welcome back. Today I'm sharing my December favorites. A lot of them are lifestyle. I only have a couple makeup favorites, but the ones that I do have are tried and true, and I have absolutely been loving them. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, I'm gonna start with makeup. I have been using the Huda Beauty Fox Filter Foundation. This is a full coverage foundation and I am in the shade Shortbread 200B. I have to say, this applies beautifully. I apply this foundation by using a beauty blender. This is not a beauty sponge that you would get wet. I have the original beauty blender, and this one you run underneath water and it expands and then it's nice and damp. But I've found with the damp beauty blenders that I tend to get more oily faster. So I'm actually staying away from the original beauty blender and been going for the dry beauty sponge. I think this applies my makeup more naturally. Even though this is a full coverage foundation, you only need one little pump of this. But yes, I have been using a dry beauty sponge to apply this, and I got this sponge from TJ Maxx. It's really dirty. So yeah. This has been the way that I've been applying my foundation, and this is the foundation that I have been wearing this month a lot. I purchased the Just Peachy Mattes. This is by Too Faced. These are so creamy and they blend so well. I can't get this open. This is the Velvet Matte Eyeshadow Palette infused with peach and sweet fig cream. These do smell like peaches. But these are so beautiful and so blendable. I think this color has a little bit of sparkle in it, but all the rest are matte. I am wearing this palette today. I used a combination of this color and these two, and then this dark brown. So I found another powder that I really love. The Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Powder in Translucent. This powder may have replaced my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Press Powder. Even though I do prefer a pressed powder in comparison to a loose powder, you should see my vanity. It is a mess because I've been using this powder all month. But I feel like this powder really sets my makeup so well, and I think it lasts longer than my IT Cosmetics powder. I literally just got powder all over my candle. Moving on to lifestyle. Spiced Gingerbread has become my new favorite Christmas candle. And Paul's. My husband loves this candle, and he is very sensitive to candles. He tends to get headaches if it's too strong. But for some reason, as long as it smells like food, he doesn't get a headache. I have been really enjoying just like very simple hoop earrings. I'm wearing them today. I got these from Francesca's, but I just like, they're a very thin hoop, so I just feel like they go with everything. I'm wearing the KL polish in the color Ace. So my mom and I have recently been really into essential oils. This is an essential oil by doTERRA. This is the Restful Blend in Serenity. I actually think this really does help me sleep. I've used all of that. That's a lot. Especially for an essential oil, that's a lot. I've been putting it on my wrist, behind my neck, and I just feel like it really does help me sleep better at night. I'm not sure what it is about this that makes me sleep better, but it really does. I printed some wedding pictures off of Artifact Uprising. It's a website that you can go onto, and they have the coolest packaging ever. I actually ordered a picture from them and I kept it in the packaging and didn't open it yet because I wanted y'all to see what it looks like in the package. It's so cool. Regarding my wedding pictures, I really wanted good quality, and so I chose Artifact Uprising to print these off. I just wanted to show that to you guys because if you're looking into getting some wedding pictures printed off, or maybe some like family portraits, or just a portrait of yourself or whatever, I highly recommend that company because they do such a good job with their printing. Like, it's very good quality printing. I actually did my engagement pictures through them and I made a book, and I wanted to show that to you guys because I'm going to make a wedding one. For things like my engagement pictures and all that, I wanted good quality. I had my sister-in-law do our engagement session. She is so creative with her work. She's doing such an amazing job with her photography. She is so talented. She just does a beautiful job. Just wanted to say that my sister-in-law is very talented and you definitely need to go check out her website. And I'm going to have it linked below if you were interested in a photographer or you're interested in something like that. Just please check her website out. She is so creative and she is such an inspiration to me. Holly, you go girl. I've been wearing this sweater a lot. This is from onelovedbabe.com. It's like a really comfortable cardigan, and I believe it's called the Applewood cardigan on their website, but I think I want to do a video on my top 5 favorite online boutiques because honestly I buy all my clothes from these boutiques online. So I think pretty soon I'm going to do a video on my favorite online boutiques, and I've had several requests to do that from family, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I know my sisters would love that, my sister-in-laws would love that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do one on my favorite online boutiques. I have really been wearing this cardigan a lot this month. It's so comfortable and the colors are just, they're so simple. I got this in a size small, and their sizes tend to be a little bit bigger, so definitely I would say go a size down. I just really enjoyed this sweater and I've worn it a lot this month. So I finally read Twilight. I know I'm literally the last person to this bandwagon. I know I'm 10 years behind, but I thought this was a pretty good book. I was actually very surprised. I thought it was going to be like super duper scary or whatever, but it's not. I love adventure, and for some reason I like reading about vampires. I don't know why, but I really enjoyed this book. I'm gonna go ahead and read the next one in this series and we'll see how I like it. I'm wanting a little bit more adventure though, more adventure based. This was definitely like a love story. It's very big. My grandfather gave me this book series. Perry Mason, to me, is right up there with Sherlock Holmes by Earl Stanley Gardner. You cannot go wrong with Perry Mason. They're like mysteries. It's this lawyer who solves mysteries. I started reading this book and I cannot put this book down. It is so good. So if you're looking for a really good mystery that's classic, my grandpa knew that I loved Perry Mason, and so for my wedding gift, he gave me all of his Perry Mason books. So literally the best wedding present ever. Thank you, Grandpa, because I have not been putting these down. I've been reading through them all. Pick up a Perry Mason book because they're so good. I'm really interested in finding some more books to read, so please let me know if there's a really good book that I should pick up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope my favorites were fun. I know there weren't a ton of things, but they're all products that I've been using and loving this month, so I will see you in my next video. Bye.